This is the 9th ordinary session of the Plenary Assembly of the Forum of Parliaments of Member States of the International Conference of Great Lakes, which brings together representatives from 12 countries in the region. The meeting is being held in Brazzaville, the capital of Congo Republic. The countries include Uganda, Sudan, Central African Republic, Congo Republic, Zambia, Tanzania, Kenya, Rwanda, and Burundi. This conference is tackling common issues of security, democracy, and good governance. Plenary adopted a proposal to have incentives for former African presidents to discourage others from clinging to power at all costs. Some of the conflicts in the Great Lakes region and Africa have been blamed on the long stay in power by some leaders.
And the intention is to create a common framework that can then be used by countries within the Great Lakes region, and in particular member states of the International Conference on Great Lakes region, to protect the former heads of state and provide for them.
We have a good example where now we have the retired President Moi, we have retired President Mwai Kibaki, President Uhuru Kenyatta is serving his last term and is still very young. Then we have the former retired Prime Minister who is also there, and they have been given some good package which has encouraged them to continue living. All they will miss is maybe presiding over state functions.
Some legislators from Uganda argue that this won't work.
There are different reasons why presidents cling to power. We see in other countries presidents are witch-hunted after they have left power. If this could be stopped, that would be one of the ways.
Some of African presidents, maybe some of them, they have some things that they haven't finished that they think they should do for their countries.
In East Africa, Kenya and Tanzania have seen many transitions from one president to the other in adherence to the constitution that limits presidential terms to only 2 terms of 5 years each. The longest serving presidents include Cameroon's Paul Biya, who was recently controversially re-elected for a new 7-year term. He has been in power since 1982. The longest-serving African president is Teodoro Obiang Nguema of Equatorial Guinea, who descended to power in 1979, with both King Mswati of Swaziland and Yoweri Museveni of Uganda took power in 1986, 32 years ago. Some critics say that in order for African presidents not to cling to power, it's important to have a uniform constitution clause in the entire Africa that would deter presidents from ruling for life, or else, since they say power is sweet, most of the African presidents who have a political sweet tooth will always find or justify the means to cling to power. Sudil Byaruhanga, NTV, Republic of Congo, Brazzaville.